Okay, so here's the issue I'm having with my car. I don't know what happened, but I do have right there where it says stop car carefully. Right before it cranks, it says next push of button will start the car. Then the next warning light will read servotronic malfunction. But on my iDrive it says electrical malfunction, and that's about it on that. Notice my steering wheel here, this little thing that's moving down here, I have my finger on, but that's my windshield wipers, and it is not working at all. Right here will tell me my speed. Right now that light should be on. The drive is at the bottom, neutral in the middle, and reverse, and then it's like triangles that go here. Well, normally this right here will light up, and it's not working. My steering wheel is stiff as hell to turn. Okay, it's really stiff, turning it left or right. It's almost like it has no power steering fluid. And here it's in park, but normally when you put your foot on the gas to accelerate, you'll be able to get a reading here and here. Well, right now I have my foot on the gas and it's not doing anything. So I'm having a problem with that as well. Look, my horn doesn't even work. Neither. None of my indicator buttons here are working. Right here is my manual. That's not working as well. But this is my speed. See how this look here? Well, it's supposed to look like that right here as well. It's supposed to light up. It's not even light up. You should be able to see that, those little letters right in this, right here with those triangles, but you cannot. This issue is very frustrating. I try to look online to see if anyone else had this problem. A lot of people have had this problem, but none of them spoke on how to resolve the issue, nor did they even know how to. So these BMWs are no joke. So I advise those who have one or plan on getting one to rethink it or do your research before you get it. Also, to let you know, you see right there, let me turn this heat on, but do you see right here, you see this car, that little car right there, the little red car? Well, when you buy these BMWs, that car gives an indication and it turns colors. It lets you know ahead of time if the car has any issues. Green means it's in good condition. The in, what do you say, under the hood or any issues with the car will indicate that there's no issues. Yellow means it's a minor problem. Red means major. Well, when I bought this car, that red car was there and I did not know. I've done my research. I had this car for 2 years. Haven't had no problems until 2016, and that was like around the ending of the summer till what's now, today is November 13, 2016. Up until now, that I've been having issues with this car. I've had an alternator put on it. I've had my transfer coolant pipe repaired. Actually, a new pipe put in. I've had a new battery put in. And I just know spending the money that I've been spending and having the problems that I've had is very, very frustrating. So I say to those who want a BMW, this is actually a 2003 BMW 745 Li. Before you get one, look at that car, get your Carfax report. Make sure you have no electrical malfunctions, because after a month after I got this car as well, the speakers started going from side to side, going in and out. I got a loud whistling, sharp pinch noise that was very annoying. And then my 7 Lodge, I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna pull it up on my iDrive for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you see this Lodge 7 over here. This right here is normally like your bass and stuff, and it's supposed to, you see mine is all the way to 10. It's stuck there because it does not work now. It sounded like my speakers are busted, but technically they're really not. It's just that it is a wiring problem somewhere. It's either the box in the back of the Logic 7 box that has a shortage or something. So that's another issue. My driver window does not work. It was working, it's got stuck. But I had got I have my window regulator in the back, and I haven't put it in yet. I don't think I'm going to put it in now after this issue here. I've had put a lot of things work into this car. I had that put in as well, the BMW symbols. Of course, I have the BMW little things that go on the seat belt, so I won't cut your neck. The little covers, front and back. I spent about $800 on these freaking tires on this car. The windshield wipers I replaced, which was $80. Speaking of that alternator, whew, Jesus, that cost me close to $900 for the alternator. That's just for the alternator alone, and not even putting it in. Then I had to pay for that to be put in. The transfer coolant pipe itself, I went online, I found it on Amazon. It's 2 different ones, but I found one for $104. But the one that screws on, which mine's clamped, but the one that screws on, I looked and it was close to $700 just for that pipe, not even the repairs, to even put it in there. So, and the labor is ridiculous. But like I said, before you get this model or any 7 series, do your research. Please do your research, because you're going to be in my boat or in my shoes if you don't. Now I cannot drive this car. It starts, as you can see, it's crunk now, but I cannot drive it. It will not go forward, back, or anything. My parking brake, which is this little light, you see my finger covering up right here. This little light here, this little P, it's not even on, but it still works. which is that little yellow parking brake right there. It's normally red when I turn it on, when I hit the button, but it doesn't even show up there. And of course you see my ABS light is on, and my seatbelt and restraining system light is on. That's another indicator, warning light I got, which I believe is a sensor because of the padding that's on the passenger side, because it says passenger restraining system, airbag fault. So that's the issue, but just wanted to warn you guys, let you know what was going on. No, wait a minute. Yeah, put it in. But alright. But yeah, so this is crazy. This is very frustrating though. I invested enough money. I love this car to death because it actually hugs the road and it drives really good. But when it is having issues, it's a pain in the ass, very frustrating, and especially if you have to go to the dealership for repairs. But if you can find a certified European mechanic shop, you should be okay. It shouldn't be as bad, but you're gonna spend some money on these cars, I'll tell you that. So I just hope it's not a computer issue, because if it is, then I might as well get a whole new car. And it looks like I'm gonna have to get one, period. But I'm just kind of fed up with this. I'm going to call the dealership tomorrow to find out. It's Sunday, by the way. But I'm going to call the dealership to find out what they can tell me. More than likely, they're going to not tell me too much of anything. They're going to want me to bring the car in, which I can't drive, and I'm not going to pay for towing right now. But I'll get it worked out as usual. And it's kind of late, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on this. But alrighty, thank you.